house of lies. Now we bring it to the light. Play the victim when it don't go right. Act surprised when they hold you tight, but you knew damn well what you came to do. Set the stage, roll tape, push it through. Real respect don't come from a stunt, and truth don't need you acting up front. You ain't here for the people's voice, you're here cause outrage is a profitable choice. We slow it down here frame by frame, every trick inside your game. Now the story's turning around, we're the ones exposing now. Exposed, we're calling you out. No more hiding behind the cloud. All that noise, yeah, we see the play, tearing your whole act down today. Exposed, yeah, the mask comes off. All that truth you tried to toss, you built it up on a house of lies. Now we bring it to the light. Don't bend for views, facts don't fade for fame. You played a part too long, now we're naming names. No more edits saving face, no more lies you can replace. Every frame, every sound, we break it down. Exposed, it's over now. We don't buy what you're selling now. You can shout but the truth stays loud.
What is going on, everybody? Good to see you. Big salute, everybody who showed up. What is going on? I am DJ Dark Lantern, as per usual. I hope your Monday is going great. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to all the uninitiated, all my subs, my mods. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Losers Club. That's right, and got to give a big shout out to my man, the Ironton Auditor, Terry, for that song that we have now in our opening. And he's got a bunch of them for us, so I'm going to add them here and there. We're going to listen to all of them eventually. But man, that song is perfect. Love it. Bless you, Terry. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was some fun over the weekend. I was a little busy doing, family stuff, what have you. So, we're going to have a little fun today. Now, couple housekeeping. Once again, as per usual, love to see all y'all. Let's give a shout out. Hank, how the hell are you? Church of POS, great to see you as always. Becca, you are awesome. Love to see you. And, of course, Cicero. Gotta show nothing but love to you. Welcome, everybody, to the Losers Club. So, little update. I now have a Cash App. It's just like my name says on there. If you want to donate, please do. Do not feel obligated. No matter what, just love having you here. So, got a couple videos to show today. First off is the new LIA arrest video footage that my boy NCR did a video on. And I have his permission to play a new video that just came out. It is for seeing some new stuff that we're going to do in the future here. Also, tomorrow, our Nevada judges will have the case of Ding Dong himself, the short queen, Jose Maria de Castro. Yeah, so we're going to have that tomorrow. Now, so we're going to go over this new video, and then I have NCR's permission to show his new videos as well. So we're going to do that, and we will see what else we got going on today. Might be a little shorter one. I don't know yet. Things have just been hectic around here. So let's just have some fun, and we're going to get into it and watch. The first one is LIA's new footage, and oh boy, is he a dum-dum. Oh, he's so dumb. First off, it starts off with the handcuffs on him. And see how he's holding his arms? This is important because this is how I know he's screwed up and he's lying about his hands hurting.
You put yourself in the handcuffs.
You put me in the handcuffs.
When you refuse to leave.
Okay. I need y'all to pay attention to this right here. See his shoes right here? You know, his wannabe Nike shoes, whatever. They're lifted. Ankle goes right here. His foot is in this zone right about here. Those are lifted. Those are lifted shoes to make him taller. Not even kidding. I've seen those shoes before. They are lifted. So that means Sean, you know, Mr. Moobs, has a short dude complex and has to make himself look taller than everybody. Interesting, isn't that?
Put me in the handcuffs.
When you
you're
refuse to
terrified.
leave.
My name is Sean Paul Reyes. Look at my handcuffs. This is what Lou Savillo did.
Yeah. Sean, this, you're going to see everybody, you're going to see that he is basically performing for the camera because he knows he can get a hold of the body cam footage. So he is just acting up on this
I
one.
was continuously
He's
leaving
such
the
a
property.
moron.
Saying you're leaving and not leaving means you're not leaving. You are now under arrest for trespassing.
You're an idiot.
Right, Church?
No, I'm an idiot.
You know nothing about the law.
Sure.
You are violating my rights. Look,
Trying to
I
put on
can't
a
even
service.
feel my hand.
You're
Look,
putting on a show.
Lou.
It's pathetic.
Great.
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
And
You're
you
wrong.
I love how Lou is just trolling the fuck out of him. Yeah, right. You can see it. They're lifted. He is wearing lifted shoes.
Rely on low information viewers.
Law enforcement officers in this county cost us $4 million in the first 3 months.
I love how he's just doing this to other people's cameras who are recording this thing, and he does it later with the body cam because he wants this as content. This literally shows right here the grift that this motherfucker does. It's pathetic. Also, Lucivillo, nice shoes.
Of this year, the first 3 months, and it's because of tyrants like this individual. I want to speak to a supervisor.
He was informed 20 times to leave, refused to leave.
And I can show you the video evidence that I never stopped moving. Okay. Never stopped leaving. I was making my way to my billboard truck. I was facing this way. I'm not going to turn my back on a known tyrant. You guys are public service. Look at them. Come on, man.
Look right here. Right here. You can literally see the gap. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's wearing his girdle. Right, Church of BOS? Yeah, those old school shoes that like the fourth. Yeah. No, he wants to be taller than everybody. He wants to be the man high up. And yet he's doing this shit.
And that's not right.
And then once you're told to leave,
I left.
you have to leave. You can't just stand still and say, "Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving." I'm
I
leaving.
stand still. You're
That's
not
not how the
lying.
law- that's not how the law works.
You know this is. You know it's all on
That's
camera,
not how the
right?
law works.
I'm telling you, I can't feel my thumb. This tyrant here put them on super tight.
Yes.
One of your officers went in my backyard on
To
Memorial
check on
Day.
a noise complaint. How do we know you're not having a
Look how
heart attack?
loose those
This is what
cuffs
law
are.
enforcement officers do. They arrest you like this guy Lou here without any probable cause, any reason to arrest you, because they know that you might beat the charges, but you won't beat the ride.
See, literally, it's just him looking in that camera, the cop's body-worn camera, and doing a video. That's all this is. It's the biggest fucking grift of all time.
Hey, what's up guys? Sean Paul Reyes with Long Island Audit here. Back
Shut up.
again with another video. So by now, most of you have seen the video footage leading up to my retaliatory unlawful arrest by Lou Savillo, the president
wasn't
of the
unlawful,
Suffolk
you're a
County Police
moron.
Union. I was charged with criminal trespassing, even though the video evidence clearly shows I was continuously making my way to my billboard truck to leave the property. Today, we're going to be watching the never before seen footage of what happened after I was placed in cuffs and my camera was shut off. Let's get into it.
Armed patrol guy. You're the mouthpiece,
So
right?
where do you intend to go?
Hey, how are you? My name is Sean Paul Reyes. Look at my handcuffs.
Look at those lifted ass shoes, because that's his ankle right here. which means basically the black line is where his foot is.
Look at these cuffs. This is what Lou Civillo did.
Hey, look, you can see the gap. Sean, sounds like you're lying.
I was leaving the property. I was continuously leaving the property. I never stopped the property. Are you recording?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Okay. This is Jean Paul Reyes. Look how I'm being handcuffed right now. You're a law enforcement officer, right? So
Sean, maybe if you weren't a dick and were fighting with them, basically, like, no, this is awful, blah, 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 and trying to arrest him, your hands wouldn't be like that. But you can't help yourself from being Mr. Center of Attention.
Handcuffed because you're under arrest, right?
Right. And I'm going to, you placed me under arrest.
That's basically why he's all pissy about the CNN thing, but we'll get into that here in a little bit.
As I was continuously never stopping, and I was leaving. I was leaving. Look at this.
We'll post it for you.
Look at this. All because I came here asking about the hundreds of millions of dollars law enforcement has cost this county. Go ahead, stop the recording whenever it's convenient for you. Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Sean, you don't dictate what this dude does at all. Look at these titties. Look at his little gunt hanging out. Sean.
That law enforcement has cost this county hundreds of millions. I can't teleport, Lou. I can't teleport. I told you I was leaving. I was not
saying you're leaving and not leaving means you're not leaving.
I have to walk to my car. Do I not?
Your actions speak a lot louder than your words.
No problem.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
You are now under arrest.
I was leaving.
You are now under arrest.
Right.
For trespassing. After you were warned 20 times.
Okay. Yeah. You're an idiot. You are completely.
I know. I'm an idiot.
You know nothing about the law. Sure. You are.
Sean, that is ironic coming from you because you literally don't know jack nor shit at all about any of this. That's why you're constantly getting arrested and you're constantly making deals to get out of trouble because you know you're wrong.
Violating my rights. Look at these handcuffs.
How is this violating your rights?
It's a savage put on a journalist. Look.
Yeah, look at them. They're not super tight. You can see gaps in it. It's on your fucking watch right there, Sean.
Look at this. I can't even feel my face.
That sounds like a person. Sean, if you weren't cranking your hands around and everything doing that, your hands would be fine. But you have to make a show of everything. Yeah, he does look like he's in competition with Glenn Serio.
I can't even feel my hands. I
can't even feel my hands. Look.
Literally, my finger can go inside the cuffs. You're just
Sean.
a circus.
I can't even feel. I can't even feel my hand.
You're putting on a show.
Oh, calm down, Chili de Castro. They're not torture. You're a wiener. NCR, my man, how the hell are you doing there, my good sir? Everybody, y'all better be showing some love to my boy right there. If you're not, we gonna fight. That's my brother. Love him. He's given me permission to use his video later on, which is going to coincide with some other fun shenanigans that's going on. And NCR.
It's pathetic.
Great.
Yeah.
I need to show you something, my dude. So, see his shoes right here? I know these styles of shoes. They're lifted. He's given himself extra height. Yeah, these shoes are made for people who want to seem higher. And this cracks me up the whole time. Oh, God, this is just so funny. That's right. Thank you, Cicero, throwing that out there for her. My man puts out amazing videos, amazing lives. That Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking just came out. Y'all need to watch it. That stuff is always funny and just, it's so entertaining.
You defend people who violate the Constitution. You spit on the Constitution by your job. What you do. You spit on the Constitution.
I have the utmost respect for the Constitution.
You do not. You defend law enforcement officers who agreed to this.
Sean, if this was such torture and your hands hurt so damn much, why are you all so he shortened? Yes, exactly. These are lifted shoes. Sathale, how the hell are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Oh, man. I guess he didn't wear the girdle today.
Fundamental misunderstanding of the Constitution.
Right.
You are ignorant of the law.
No.
And
You're
you
wrong.
rely on
No.
low, you're
Right.
low information
Low
viewers.
information.
Right,
Low information viewers.
Low information viewers. That is correct. My man over here is literally hitting the nail on the head. Sean, this is all grift for you. That's why you talk to the cameras and all that crap.
To keep your circus going. And you monetize it. You take advantage by monetizing this.
This is not
Yep.
a big deal.
You made money off of
Yep.
it. Not make money. Pay for
Look at the little gap right there. Literally, if he just moved his hands over a little bit, boom.
by my members.
No.
Right. Paid for by my members.
By your fellow gang
Private
members.
property.
By your fellow gang
Of which
members.
you trespass.
Listen, the people are waking up,
which
Lou.
is why you're under
Listen,
arrest.
the people.
Which is
and
why
I
you're
bet you I
under
beat the
arrest.
case, Lou. I bet you I beat it.
Good luck.
You're not going to.
People of Suffolk County are waking up. They're waking up to the law enforcement here. We're having window tints when everybody else
people
can't
of
have
Suffolk-
window.
Who gives a fuck, Sean, about their window tint? Who gives a fuck? That's all you have? Oh, millions of dollars are stolen and me. But you don't show any proof of that. You just say, trust me, bro, is basically your argument.
Love their law enforcement.
No, they don't love
They
it. They're
do.
why are you
They
costing
do.
$4 million in the first 3 months of this year?
stop.
$4 million.
Pathetic.
Newsday reported on it.
Pathetic.
$4 million,
Pathetic.
ladies and gentlemen. $4 million.
Like, this cracks me up because he knows he's going to get the footage, so he's just going on with his grift and his bullshit. I can't believe if I would have like shown the phone to him and then deleted it right in front of him and be like, you're not going to make a video for your channel right here. Right, Church of POS?
Go ahead.
Jesus.
You can pause it if you want, Mr. Podcast guy. Listen.
Mr. Podcast Guy, homie, you do the same thing. You literally do the same thing. My God, are you dense and dumb?
Listen, this guy, law enforcement officers in this county cost us $4 million in the first 3.
Didn't cost you shit, Sean, let's be honest. You have this thought that basically all your tax money goes to just the police. Nope, not even close, dude. Goes up to a lot of things, but you can't stop and actually use logic for a second. It's just all about what you want to do, how it's making you look, and your little battles with the police, which, you know, you're losing extensively.
3 months of this year, the first 3 months, and it's because of tyrants like this individual who defend law enforcement officers from engaging in this kind of behavior.
What are you talking
That's
about?
why. This happens because it doesn't come out of his pocket. It doesn't come out of this big, beautiful building for the PBA's pocket. Go ahead. The people aren't stupid. The people aren't stupid, Lou. The people aren't stupid, Lou.
Check on the third precinct.
The people aren't stupid. Look, get this. Get the circulation.
We already put our finger in there.
Get the circulation.
Yeah. Look, this is my favorite part. Yeah, Sean. Oh my God. They're just on incredibly tight, Sean. We can't even see through it and see your shirt. Oh my God, they're on so tight. You're dumb. You are so dumb. You are so dumb.
You put yourself in the handcuffs.
Yep.
You refuse
You
to
put me
leave.
in the handcuffs.
When you
coward.
refuse to leave.
Right, Becca? You are 100% correct. All the bullshit and shenanigans he goes through with court cases and such, you are 100% correct. That's somebody needs to say to him, like they see him, be like, oh, how much do you cost the taxpayers when you do your dumb shit and get arrested and they have to deal with that because you won't act like a decent member of society and won't stop grifting in line.
You put me in the handcuffs
When
because
you
you're
refuse to
terrified.
leave.
Because you're terrified for
When
no
you
reason.
refuse to leave.
You know what he says? He goes and talks about a bill. He's trying to get a bill to protect people. He's trying to get a bill to diminish our constitutional rights passed. And he says,
How?
because law enforcement officers are abused. They're abused. How dare they? They call us pigs, and we're so scared of them. Yes, that's what you're promoting.
You could have filmed here from the sidewalk. You refused to because you feel you're above everyone else.
No.
Bingo. 100%. He nailed it right there. You think you are above everybody else. Lou nailed it on the head. 100%. Absolutely.
Let's make it clear. Let's make it clear, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it clear, ladies and gentlemen. I was leaving the property, and he arrested me for trespass.
Sean, you were not leaving the property. You were doing this little shuffle, basically, where you're going basically as slow as you fucking could to still ask questions and just be a nuisance and an asshole.
Billboard truck they need to leave, or they will be placed under arrest.
No one's there. That's my truck. No one's there. I drove it.
Oh, the big, dumb, beautiful billboard truck. God, that fucking stupid thing.
Beautiful, isn't it? Look at your pictures on there.
Right, Tomatoes, sure he was leaving the property, and Chili was backing up when he was told to. God.
You get my good side out?
Yeah, your pictures on. You look like the Joker from Batman. Honestly,
I'm a big Batman fan. I like the Star Wars movie.
you look like the Joker.
Big Star Wars fan.
How does he look like the Joker?
See that
Well, you
hundreds?
had to explain to your other guests.
Look, read it. That it was
Read
Star
it.
Wars
Read it.
bizarre.
Roar. Shut up, you walrus.
Again,
Yeah, it is blocking the parking lot.
No information viewers.
But remember, he's more important than everybody, so it doesn't matter.
You better make sure those coffers are stacked. Because when I run, you're gonna want to spend a lot of money against me.
salesman.
When I run, you're gonna have
When
to
I
spend 50
run.
grand a month just in billboard
Run for
drinks.
anything you want.
Yeah, great.
Please do.
Great.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Great.
If you think anyone.
Oh my God, Sean. You're not. If you do run, good luck. Number two, you aren't going to be able to do what you think you're going to be able to do. And number three, when you do run and all of your information is put out there, they're going to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Listen, everybody knows the type of game that law enforcement plays in this county. Everybody knows that you guys have, the facts are you've cost us hundreds of millions of dollars, law enforcement in this county. Hundreds of millions.
Sean, I beg to disagree.
Okay, so disagree. So what about it you disagree with?
The fact that you don't get a great bargain from law enforcement in this county. People move to this county because it's a safe town, right?
Right? He's just practicing his circuit seal routine. Oh, yeah, no kidding. That's the noise he's going to make with Big Terry.
People support law
So you're
enforcement.
saying that the misconduct?
No. Yes.
The misconduct?
Big Terry's going to make a new blowhole for you there, LIA.
No,
Are worth people being safe? Guess what? Listen.
You're a liar.
Benjamin Franklin
You're a
said.
liar and a fraud.
Benjamin Franklin said.
A liar
Those who give
and
up
a
their
fraud.
essential liberties,
You're a liar
very safe. You
and a
deserve
fraud.
to live in safe.
A liar. Okay.
Sean, that has nothing to fucking do with what's going on right now. At all. You're just like fucking Chili. Okay? You read a couple things and you just regurgitate it, but you don't understand what it fucking means. At all. At all. Is he going to talk to him in his sub voice? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I want to speak to a supervisor.
He was informed.
I want to speak to a supervisor. I want a supervisor. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee that. NCR, you're 100% truthful on that one. He probably beats her. Let's be honest. His attitude and the way he does things, how angry he gets in a, quick second. Yeah. Sean, a supervisor is not going to get you out of this at all. Like, all these frauders, like, I want to speak to a sergeant or supervisor, blah, 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 blah. Okay. They're not going to get you out of this, dum-dum. They're not going to be like, oh my God, this is Long Island audits. You need to let him go. He never breaks the law. Oh my God, I'm such a big fan. Shut up, Sean. I mean, we're dealing with that right now with AG with Am Against the Press and that bullshit video he put out of him pepper spraying that family and that fucking cop who was a fan of his. Sean, if you really want to talk about that, but you won't, because it goes against your morals, principles, what the fuck ever. Speaking of LIA, Chili DeCastro put out a tweet calling Sean wrong. So hopefully this starts into a big war between them, and I will laugh the whole way through. It's like literally a war between toenail fungus and slime and the bottom of a drain at a restaurant.
Have a sergeant respond for sure. Yeah, we'll have a sergeant respond for you. Yeah.
Journalist. Ma'am, I'm a journalist.
You're a YouTuber and an asshole.
About all of the money.
Lady Cop. Huh. Lady Cop. Oh. My dude. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. That is so good, dude. Oh God, I want to, like, a part of me wants to be a smart ass and be like, dearly beloved, but nah, I respect my boy too much.
That they cost.
Yeah, the pig. Yes. Oh my God, it's a pigtail. Oh no. Oh no. You know, women can't do, you know, be police officers, sergeants, lieutenants, captains, detectives. No, they can't, because of what Chili DeCastro says.
And I was leaving.
You refused to leave.
Did I stop leaving?
After 20 warnings,
Tell the officer.
you were placed.
Did I stop leaving? Tell the officer. Did I stop moving? I stopped moving?
20 warnings.
Did I stop moving?
20.
Did I stop moving? Okay, we won't tell you.
About in court, Sean.
I didn't stop moving, and I can show you the video evidence that I never stopped moving.
Doesn't matter, Sean. You did not leave when you're told to.
I'm not going to turn my back. I was facing this way. I'm not going to turn my back on a known tyrant.
I'm not going to turn my back on a known tyrant. Shut
I turned
up.
around and I was leaving. Sure. That's it.
Keep your hand on.
I'm not going to do anything, man. There's no need for you to be worried.
Yeah, well, you're moving around. It's better if it's
Wait. I'm not going to do anything. There's no need to be worried. Sean, the same thing can be said about them. They're not going to fucking openly attack you, dum-dum. They're not going to put their careers on the line to beat the fuck out of some big-titted idiot on YouTube.
Okay. There's no need.
Not worried.
I want to supervise you.
We're going to get you.
It was going to be massive protest for this. Wonderful. Massive.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, there were massive protests. I can't even finish it without laughing. Massive protests. Dude, Sean, it was basically you, some hang-arounds that want to, you know, use your influence and fame to promote their channel. And then, of course, your fucking little sycophant Leroy Truth. That's all it was. We watched it live. Me, NCR, Hank, Daniel, we watched it fucking live. It was embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Protest for this one.
As long as you're protesting from the sidewalk,
Yeah.
you're in good standing.
Right.
See, that's how the Constitution works.
Right.
But you should know that.
Yeah, and I'm allowed to make my way up here and ask you a question.
Not after you're told to leave.
I can't
Not once, but 20
disappear.
times.
I can't disappear. You could be like, you gotta leave, you gotta leave, you gotta leave, you gotta leave, you gotta leave. The number of times, guess what? You need to check your law degree. That is not how that trespassing works.
Sean, it wasn't in quick succession like that. It was over, I want to say, like at least 2 minutes of you shuffling backwards while trying to be a prick and still get your content for your YouTube channel.
Willfully ignorant.
That is not how
Move the stuff
trespassing
in the car
works.
real quick.
It
That is
does.
not how trespassing works.
Yes, it does.
Trespassing works is you're told to leave, and if you refuse to leave, I was leaving.
Explain that to the judge.
No, the fuck you were not.
You can challenge his law degree.
Okay. I'm challenging your law degree.
He doesn't have one. He's a cop, dude. You're an idiot. That wasn't a burn like you think it was.
Look at these. Come on, man. Look at them.
Cuffs are fine.
You guys are taxpayers. Look at these. Look, you guys are public servants. Look
So
at them.
what? What the
Come on,
fuck
man.
does that
That's
have to
not
do
right.
with anything?
That's not right, dude. This is not right.
He's literally putting his fingers in there, Sean. He's literally putting his fingers in there. If you weren't such an asshole and were fighting with them while they were putting the handcuffs on, your arms wouldn't be like that. But there's still plenty of room. You are the one that's making it worse. You are doing this and showing out for the fucking camera. Stop. You dumb.
It's on the body camera.
Okay, it's on body camera.
It's on the body
There you go.
This is not
Literally
right.
saw light
I can't
coming
even
through.
feel my thumb.
That's probably because you're having a heart attack, dude, because you are a worthless piece of shit. Just saying. Also, can we appreciate this motherfucker in the background here? He looks like Omni-Man from Invincible.
I'm not here doing anything illegal.
Yes, you were.
I'm glad you were here today, Lou. I wanted to speak to you. Why don't you come on the channel?
I'd be happy.
Why don't you come on the channel?
Because, Sean, you will never let that go out unedited and unaired. You will edit it to make it look like the biggest thing. Sean, you are the issue here. You are the one that fucked up. Okay? He literally has said to you, he'll literally say to you, you could have got a hold of us. You could have got a hold of me instead of coming and doing this. But you don't want that because it's not good for your YouTube channel. That's all what this is all about. Speaking of YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe. If you feel like, being generous, my Cash App and my PayPal is down there in the pinned comment below. But mostly of all, thank you for being here and welcome to the Losers Club. That's right. We love you guys here.
I'd be happy to. If you had reached out, I
Why don't you come on? I did. I came here. I can come in person.
No, not what you're told to leave.
Okay. This doesn't even make it to arraignment.
You have plenty of ways of contacting me without
Guess what, bitch? It did.
showing up here.
I'm allowed to show up here and knock on the door.
You are, and then once you're told to leave,
I left.
you have to leave. You can't just stand
You did
still
not
and say,
leave.
"Oh,
You're
I'm leaving,
literally
I'm leaving."
there
No,
right now,
Still.
dum
You're
dum.
not
That's not how the law works.
You know this is. You know it's all on
That's
camera,
not how the
right?
law works.
You know it's all on
Yeah.
camera. Me leaving, right?
No, sure.
You know that, right?
We're not leaving, and I'm glad it's on camera. Yeah.
Okay. Love to get these. It's crazy, man. You really can't loosen these? Are you kidding me?
The cuffs aren't that tight.
You can't.
I can get
I
two fingers in on both sides.
I can't feel my thumb.
That sounds like a personal problem to me, and probably you're lying. You're pulling the Chili de Castro move of these are torture cuffs.
I'm telling you, I can't feel my thumb. This tyrant here put them on super
Tyrant.
tight. Come on, man. I'm not gonna run. I'm not doing anything.
Sean, literally, we have seen that there is plenty of room in there. You know what, Sean?
Wrong.
And also,
Shut up, bitch!
I'm telling you. So what? So you. Why can't you make them loosen?
You want us to adjust it?
That's all I'm not telling you to take them
All right, so listen. We're going to adjust it. I'm going to hold down to your hand.
Do what you need to do,
Okay,
man.
just so you know.
I
All
just
right?
want
What
you to
channel?
there is literally so much room in there.
Having fun playing?
both of them. I
Both of
can't feel
them?
my.
All right.
I can't feel my.
Oh, bullshit. Ugh. Look at his ashy ass elbows.
I'm sure you can see it from the
All right,
camera.
listen, we're gonna fix the cuff for you.
Just
Keep it on.
putting on the
Ugh.
show, as you always do.
I'm just gonna bend over
Gross.
so we can see. There you go. Whatever.
All
There you
right.
go.
We're just going to rotate this in. Better?
That's it. I can see
And we're
my
gonna do the
thumb
same
again.
exact thing, right? Gonna move your watch up so we got a little more
Go
room for the
ahead.
cuff.
Listen, I'm not gonna move, man. I'm not gonna move. What you gotta do?
So, this video shows them adjusting Sean's handcuffs, okay? And putting his hands in a different location because he's the one twisting him around because he's a prick. This blows out his narrative that he was handcuffed so tightly at the jail and there, and that's why he has pain. And he has a fucked up thumb, and, you know, from the diagnosis that they gave was actually from something that is like carpal tunnel. You have to keep doing over and over and over and over, but he doesn't understand that.
Let me know when I can come on the show.
You can come on whenever you'd like.
I'd be happy to have a discussion with you.
You can come on
Just let me
whenever
know
you'd
what.
like. Because that's what you see from Newsday and all this other...
I'm happy to have a civil conversation. When you think you can just show up to people's houses, people's place of work, and not abide the law.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No problem. Keep your head on.
Look, they're literally looser than they were before. But before, you could still you could still put fingers in there. It was fine. He is just being a bitch. Lisa, how are you? Good morning, dear. I hope you are doing well.
Not going anywhere, man. Thank
Just saying. Just saying. Ella, NCR, my good sir. I'm just saying. She's got a half sleeve going on. Just saying. Just saying.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you. The problem is that people like you...
People like me.
Literally, you could see through it right there. He has so much room, and he's bitching and complaining that they were so tight and they're hurting. When I was sitting in the police station for 7 hours, blah blah blah. Yep. Oh, no kidding, Church POS.
What people are like me.
People who defend tyranny in this country, who accept our
The people that risk their lives to wear a uniform.
Right now. You're engaging in tyranny. No, the people who actually are heroes that wear badges.
Like, honestly, Sean could slip these cuffs if he wants to. They're that loose.
It's pathetic. I think the men and women who wear badges and risk their lives are heroes. So most
So
certainly.
because you take your job, ladies and gentlemen, you're a hero.
Most certainly. Yes. Well, that's where we fundamentally disagree.
See, look at it. He's doing the same thing. He's yucking it up for the camera. He said, ladies and gentlemen, because he knows he's going to get this video. So he literally just cut his own promo during this.
About how we get abused. Who abused?
I will take the two ladies. That's just one right now. I'll find you a better one, my dude. Are you talking about this lady right here? This one? The bearded woman right here. You got Omni-Man standing in the background.
Who abuses you?
You showing up to people's houses.
This is abuse. That's
you
abuse.
threatening, you intimidating.
This is a
you
Yep.
threatening my officers' families. When you threaten to show up to a cop's home, Sean, where their family and children live, that's...
Nah, I can't do that to you. I believe in you being able to choose who you want, not others for choosing for you. That's why I try to veto as much as I can.
threatening. That's intimidation.
Protesting
That's
outside
abuse.
of somebody's home.
That's
Yep.
abuse.
One of your
Yep.
officers went in my backyard.
That's abuse.
One of your officers went in my backyard on Memorial.
Oh no, he went in my backyard. He opened the door. He really didn't go into the backyard, dum-dum. They were called out there for service. This is the problem with you. It is rules for thee, none for me. You think everybody should just bow down and kiss your ass and should do what you think. But you don't have to abide by the rules, but everybody else should. The rules that come up in your little tiny brain that you have.
On a noise complaint.
Oh, so he...
Right.
Oh, okay. He just admitted it.
How do we know
He
you're not
went
having a
into the
heart attack?
backyard. He went into my
How do
backyard.
we know you're not having a heart
Unlawfully,
attack?
no warrant
That's
for
not-
a noise
again,
complaint.
Your ignorance.
They're called a servant. They're dumb. Ooh. We got a brunette and blonde for you, my good dude. Just saying.
Yes,
I'm not going to marry you off. I'm just saying. We know where they're at if you want to go take a ride.
You know how many noise alarm calls? If we don't go and check and do our due diligence, and someone's dying inside, what happens
PCA
then?
president is saying you could go, a law enforcement officer can go in someone's backyard for a noise
Yes.
complaint.
Yes. You think you can walk here and stay here after we tell you to leave, but we can't walk in your backyard to find out if someone's having a heart attack inside the house.
Oh,
Does that make any sense to you?
He's so disingenuous.
Does that make any sense?
No, Sean. That is not disingenuous at all, dude. That is called logic. If there's a service and something's going on and they're like, oh, okay, nobody's answering the door or something like that, nobody's coming to talk to us, maybe there is something going on. That's reasonable, dude. Cops have found people like that all the time, especially for welfare checks. but you don't want anybody to infringe on your so-called rights, whatever it is you think is what should be going on, not what it actually is, what you think.
I hope you send me.
Sean,
It's so disingenuous.
it's again a willful
You're
amount
so
of ignorance.
disingenuous.
A
Then
willful
come on
amount
and
of
debate.
ignorance.
You can't win in a debate.
I'm debating you now.
You can't.
I'm
You're
debating
going
you
to
now.
lose this case. You're wrong.
Sure.
You're going to lose this.
Sure.
Nope.
Whatever you
I
said.
hope you keep your qualified immunity. That's all I hope. That's all you better worry
I
about.
think you probably have a fundamental misunderstanding of that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is qualified immunity?
Well, what's it to you? Sean?
Yeah, no kidding, Pariah.
You said I had.
You're the
You're the
one
one
who
that said
brought
I had a misunderstanding.
That means if you're doing your job and you're acting in good faith, right, that you can't be personally sued. Right. That's it.
He's got you right there, Sean. He has you right there. His qualified immunity will not go away just because you think so. You are so inundated with the bullshit that is in your head that you actually think you're right no matter what. Sean, once again, you are
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
If I'm following the Constitution, then what's it mean to you?
You got a fundamental misunderstanding.
Oh, sure.
not at all, Sean, with your big tits.
Again, you lied.
There's got to be case
You lie to your
There's
viewers.
got to be a history
You
of
lie.
what
You lie to your viewers. You rely on.
How? Look at specific.
You rely on their
How do
ignorance.
I lie to my
You
viewers?
rely on their
How do I
ignorance.
lie?
You call them all tyrants. You say that they are stealing money. Everybody's corrupt. That Fahey is the worst person in the world. You lie to them by saying that you are going to win all your cases. That New York, you're going to win on appeal for the New York thing. So because you can't film inside the precinct anymore. You lie to your audience about you being tall. About you being smart. Should I go on?
Specific.
Right. To put out absolute.
Right, he's a farrier, right?
That's
I'm
what they say
wasting.
when they lose the debate.
I'm
You're not
wasting
coming
my.
on the channel.
I'm wasting my.
You're not coming on
wasting
the
my time.
channel.
I'll be happy to come on your show.
You're not coming
Give me the
on.
day. I'm happy to have a conversation with you.
You're not coming on.
I'm happy.
You're not coming on my show now, you big meanie.
I'm happy to have a conversation with you.
You big
You know,
meanie pants.
all of you are going to swear under oath. All of you thin blue line gang members, you're going to.
Gang
Oh
members.
my
Gang members.
God.
That's what you hide.
Yeah,
You thin blue line gang members.
Disgraceful.
You are. Because
Disgraceful.
we've seen the cover up of a cover up with the internal. You were around back
A
then.
cover-up of a cover-up?
Was making notes inside the file.
What?
I don't even know what you're talking
When the
about. You
Nassau
spew
County.
so much ignorance.
When the Nassau County
So much
resident.
ignorance.
When the Nassau County resident was shot by Nassau County.
Now you're in Nassau County.
Okay.
You're all over the map.
No, but you
You're all
invest.
over the map.
No. Nassau County
yeah,
off-duty cop in Huntington.
Yeah.
Remember the cover up of a
If
cover
the
up?
boss is not on his way, let's get him out of here.
Okay.
He's like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with you lying and spewing bullshit. Get the fuck in the car, bitch.
Where's my phone? Hey, how are you going to leave my phone with some random person?
Shut up. They're all law enforcement officers, you dickhead. They know the chain of evidence.
You got anything else on you besides your phone?
Is there anything else on you?
Yeah, no. Lisa, Pariah, and everybody who's come in the last few minutes. In the beginning, it shows him standing there, okay? And I will go back. What are we, 1543? Let me go back to it. There we go, right here. These shoes are lifted. His ankle is right here. His foot will be in somewhere in this line. These are lifted shoes. He literally has lifted shoes so he can be taller. I have seen these shoes before. I know what these shoes are. He has them lifted. Poor Sean. You're such a tyrant. You're such a tyrant.
With some random person.
You're a tyrant.
Step forward. Step forward.
You're such a tyrant.
You got anything else on you besides your phone?
Is there anything else on you?
Damn, look at them titties.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Nothing else.
Nothing else?
Oh, I might have.
Okay. All right. Hold on, bro.
Is your mic? Is it magnet?
Can you lock my billboard truck? Sure.
Oh, they're gonna lock it, all right. after they tow it, Sean.
It's just the key to the truck?
It's running. So can you turn it off and lock it? I don't want these thugs going through my stuff. These gang members.
These
Tow it, right? It's on private.
dude, they're all, oh my God, never fucking mind. You're such a dum-dum.
Yeah, we'll tow it.
Tow it. Go ahead, tow it.
And they do.
In the lawsuit, buddy.
More damages in the lawsuit. Sean, you said there was nothing wrong with your truck. Everything was fine. Sean, if you try to take this for like damages or whatever, you're going to file a civil lawsuit against them. You are going to lose big fucking time. Like hugely.
Great.
Tow it.
This is stuff.
This is his, yeah.
And that's what he uses on Leroy.
Hey, Sean, you're just gonna take a step in, right?
I want to speak to the supervisor.
And when you speak to a supervisor,
There isn't one on the way.
because the supervisor is going to get me out of this situation.
Yep.
Fun fact, it doesn't.
I need you guys to lock my car. I don't trust these individuals.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your truck.
I have a key.
Just turn it off and lock it, please.
Is this key to the big truck over there?
No.
You want to put your stuff in the car too?
It started.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you, okay? I'm not trying to.
No, you're good.
You
That's
want
fair,
to
Brad.
put this in the car and lock it in the
No,
car?
I want you to take that with me.
Okay. It's going to be invoiced at the precinct, just so you know.
So just leave it in the car then. I don't. It doesn't-
You want us to leave it in the car? This is your personal property, yes or no?
Yeah, if it's locked.
Okay.
Just take
So
the key
put
out,
this in the
lock it.
car, lock your car.
Right.
Good.
And we'll bring the keys to the precinct. So you get the keys.
There's cameras in that billboard truck, just so you know,
Sean,
all
real
over.
quick, does this come off without having to slip it over your hand?
No,
Okay,
it's a
just pull it.
Velcro. It's oh, it might not go all the way.
All right, so I'll take this hand out.
Yep.
I'll hold on to it. All right.
Hold on.
See, look how nice they're being. These tyrants are being just tyrannical and, you know, trying to help him out, make sure he's comfortable and put his stuff with his truck and just treating him with respect. And oh my God, these damn tyrants.
I'm not moving. I'm not trying to fight you guys.
Hold on.
We're good. You good?
there you
All right, there we go.
Okay. If you could just, the keys are inside of it. If you could just turn it off, make sure the windows
Is it
are rolled
running?
up. Yep.
Okay.
Turn it off. Make sure the windows
And
are rolled
as
up
we
and
know,
lock it behind
ladies
it.
and
There's cameras
gentlemen,
all over it, but
Okay.
it
they
gets
could tell you, they're gonna tell you they
towed.
could do that, but
Okay.
Pop the top.
What's up? Should be open.
this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is what law enforcement officers do. They arrest you like this guy.
Sean, they're treating you with respect and dignity. Quit. You're literally like the worst WWE fucking wrestler ever, where you're just trying to cut promos, but everybody knows they're complete and utter bullshit.
Lou here, they arrest you without any probable cause, any reason to arrest you, because they know that you might beat the charges, but you won't beat the ride.
Have a seat,
All right?
please.
And they know what the order ticket was. You didn't do nothing. You didn't discover nothing. You didn't.
Oh, ew.
Okay.
You didn't investigate anything.
See the fat rolls in the back of his neck?
I'm not trying.
Looks like a pack of hot dogs. Hey.
Pass me
Hey.
the bin. Just pass me the bin.
I just, I can't.
Hold this.
I can't.
Yeah, he needs a wambulance.
I'll bring this file. Sign whatever you want.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
All right, Brian. Ugh. Oh, I bet he smells like corn chips, a goat, and Leroy's lube.
Please make sure.
He looks like every angry lesbian in a 90s sitcom.
Make sure my truck is locked. I have
The
value.
other female officer's locking it right now for you, right?
And just bring the keys with you.
The keys are going to come to the precinct. Okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Open the trunk.
I don't have the key.
That's what I'm saying.
I have a bag.
Wait, open?
Yeah, no kidding. So the cops are just doing their job normally. Oh no, they bent his hat. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, not wrong. Come on. Oh, this should be interesting. Let's see what he fucking says.
Thank you. You're still on body camera. Can't say anything incriminating. You're still on body camera. Why do you have to tell me? Why do you have to tell me your body camera is still on?
Because they have to let you know that.
You guys, hey, don't say anything wrong. My body camera's on. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of body cameras?
No, dum-dum. Not at all. What? God, you're dumb.
75? 210 high quarters. Shows 32 and 1 mile back to the third. The miles are going to be 75.
Residents of water cases, man. You could have at least done some sort of investigation to figure out what happened. I never stopped leaving the property. I was told to leave and I never stopped leaving. I was making my way to my vehicle. Unlawful arrest, no probable cause. And if you would have just asked him once.
You were trespassing. You were told numerous times you've been trespassed. But all you were doing is your little light shuffle backwards while still trying to interact with them and being a prick. Okay? Duh.
No question. If he stopped when he went to go leave, and he would have either lied or told him no. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. This is why people are waking up here in this county.
Oh my God, you're still spurging out about this. Jesus Christ, you're stupid.
It's a shame because I know there's been law enforcement officers out there. I've met them.
You've met people? Good for you. We've all met people.
You trying to violate my rights, which is crazy. It's so unfortunate. We're making known from the body camera footage. These officers did no sort of investigation on this case whatsoever. They showed up. They put me in handcuffs where they...
This motherfucker is still cutting a promo for the body cams.
They had no investigation, no independent thought of their own. Just mindless drones, 5 of them. Just doing what their superior, whoever, I don't know if that's their superior or not, but just doing whatever it says. This is a retaliation.
This motherfucker loves hearing himself talk.
Lawsuit against the Southern County Police Department for civil criminal action. What's your guys' names and badge numbers? What was it, sir?
Tancredi, 7.
Yeah, no shit, Lisa. You're 100% correct. Oh, that's weird. He doesn't want to show the full thing. Interesting. Like Sean is a worthless piece of shit and doesn't want full transparency. Odd.
An apartment, 4038.
Yeah, you can step out. Oh, you already unclipped it. Nice.
Look at this moron. And his stupid fucking haircut. Wow, what a... Oh my God, he looks so stupid. I'm surprised he's not wearing short shorts.
Alright, fellow patriots, so after I arrived to the Suffolk County Police Department's 3rd Precinct, I was handcuffed to a table where I sat for approximately 7 hours, all to receive a desk appearance ticket, which if you're in law enforcement here in New York, you know it doesn't take 7 hours to generate a desk appearance ticket. This was more retaliation by the Suffolk County Police Department via the police union president, Lou Civillo. Remember, if they can do this to me, knowing that I have a platform that you all have given me to expose their lies to the world...
Sean, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so he doesn't show any more else of this whole thing. He's lying. As somebody who's worked with law enforcement, you're not going to sit here for 7 hours. He's full of shit. And look how he's sitting. He's sitting comfortably. Looks like he's fine. Handcuffs aren't all fucked up on him and everything. Nope, he's not crying that he's being tortured and blah, 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 blah. No, he's full of shit. All right, so we have a new video to show you that I have been given permission to show. This video is a little, I guess, teaser on what's going to come later on this week. It is literally by our own NCR. He's given me permission to show his video. So we going to do that now. Yeah, he's so short his feet don't go to the floor. Kind of shit. And if you have not gone over and shown my boy some love for today's video, please do that. And also hit the like, hit the subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, my Cash App and my PayPal is down in the pinned comment below. Besides all that, thank you so much for being here. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club. That's right. Long live the Goth Flamingo King.
Hi, folks.
Look at that beautiful
Today, we're
man.
gonna take a look at the Real News Network, where they get exposed for being a Fraditor fluff piece network. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And
Should I be a
quick
dick and
word from
skip
today's
his sponsor?
Today's sponsor is Cloaked. Getting spam.
Seriously, though. Help out my boy. Go get Cloaked. It is awesome. Hopefully I can get sponsored by them as well. Like, no, my boy right here puts in work. Show him some love.
Emails and texts. And Cloaked doesn't know numbers that are encrypted. Look, I use that they've removed NCR and how much they could take a few. Take back in today. Thank you again to Cloaked.
Look at this beautiful man.
And don't forget to click the link down below to get your free security scan and 30% off any plan you choose. With all that being said,
I love this table.
Let's enjoy today's video.
I really do.
One of the criticisms that we've seen of auditors like Sean.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, this bitch.
Is that they're all after clicks and views. But I thought this was an interesting take on that critique. So let's put up comment number 2. Okay, so Garrick, and also I apologize if I mispronounce names. Please give me some grace there. I'll do my best. Garrick Diffleton says, clicks and views, spreading awareness, and capturing focus for issues we want the public to see is exactly the point of journalism.
No. The point of journalism is to put out the story out there without being like, really that biased. Like, I'm not going to call myself a fucking journalist because these people are fucking dumb. What the fuck?
Sean uses outrageous reality to catch attention, and the New York Post uses lies and misinformation. Now, Sean Paul, I think you said something quite similar, right? I mean, and Stephen, can a journalism org survive without clicks? I mean, if a tree falls in the forest and no one hears it, did the tree fall? I mean, if no one sees your journalism, does...
Look, broad, there's a difference between what journalists do and get the information out there and what this fucking idiot does. Far different. He makes up stories. He makes up lies. He has this conspiracy fucking theory running through his head. He's a moron.
Does it even count?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my response to that is obviously...
Also, what the fuck is this? Is he at the homeless of Siberian tiger? Huh?
All journalists want clicks and views. All media outlets want clicks and views. And I can give you just a recent story. CNN ran a story.
Whoever wrote that in the bottom is a fucking moron who has no clue what the hell they're talking about.
They reached out to me and their question was, how much money do you make? Can you provide us with your financials?
Dramatization may not have happened.
And I answered them
Thank you, NCR, for putting that in there.
I answered them back politely and I said, I would love to discuss with you the financial aspects of what I do. In a video format, just like how we're talking right now in a Zoom or, a live stream. And they said, oh, we're going to move in a different way for our story. No problem. And then they came out with the story.
Bullshit. Show the proof.
How First Amendment auditors make money. And they found two random individuals who I have no idea who they are. They're a couple. They curse a lot. They scream a lot. They,
You scream a lot.
The video was just them cursing and screaming at members of the public and law enforcement and getting kicked out of this public building.
Sean, seriously? So what you're saying is they came to you first, but you turned them down because they asked to see how much you make? I hope NCR calls shenanigans on this one, because wow.
And they went over, and these two, I call them useful idiots. That's what they were, because they didn't even shout out their channel or anything like that. So I have no idea.
That's because it was edited, dummy. What the fuck are you talking about? And I believe in the beginning of the video, they say who they are. You are just butthurt.
Idea who these people are. And most probably in our community don't know who they are either.
Shenanigans.
Called
Shenanigans.
Called it. My boy is always on point. Fuck, I love you, NCR. Ah, God, you're killing it, my dude. Damn.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, and there's a lot we gotta call out here. First off, Sean, the story you're telling doesn't add up to some of the stuff that you've been posting about.
God, you're a master at this, sir.
Welcome to This World Media. Now, I'm not trying to stand up for them because they have their own channel. They can make their own statements if they see this video or if they see this piece from the Real News Network. However, you actually posted something that contradicts what you just said. Let me show you guys. Now, this is the comment that Long Island Audits actually...
I got to give this to my boy. Nailed it, my dude. Nailed it.
Made on the CNN TikTok page about the audit story they did on Welcome to This World Media. And as we can clearly see what it says here, I'll read it out loud as well. CNN is a disgrace. There's a reason they chose these two auditors for their story and not the largest First Amendment auditor in the country. CNN clearly wants to portray peacefully exercising our rights and holding government accountable in a poor light. I've trained police departments and district attorney's offices, but they don't want to portray that. Only negativity for clicks and views. Well, when this first came out, Sean made it sound like CNN never even contacted them. Even the comment makes it seem like that. But now he tells us this story that they did reach out to him, but they wanted to know about his financial situation with YouTube and how much money he's making off all these platforms. Well,
just nailing it.
That would be an actual crucial part of the story, seeing as First Amendment auditors make money from their videos.
Yep.
And a lot of the videos with the high confrontations and the outrageous acts do bring in more money. But there's one of two reasons why you're saying this. Either
God, you're
they never really
killing it, my dude.
To make it seem like, they were just trying to make auditors look bad, or they did, and they wanted to know about your financial situation, and you knew this would hurt you because your fans and your viewers would see this piece because you would promote it, and they would see, oh, wait, he makes all this money, and we don't need to give him our hard-earned money, what little money we have, because he can pay for his own lawyers, he can pay for his own billboard truck, he can pay his own bail bondsmen. Yeah, Sean, I think there was a reason why you didn't want them to know about how much money you make.
But
fucking nailed it. Holy dude. Right now, I am harder than granite. You fucking nailed it, my dude. Oh.
They went and they showed them their YouTube studio. Yeah, I made $600 on this video. I made
Look at this
and
fucking
CNN
twat.
There, and they followed him around when they did these audits. And it's crazy because the goal of the
my rights.
CNN story was to portray First Amendment auditors as only wanting clicks and views and being provocative and looking.
Yeah. No. They got it right on that one. Absolutely. Us here in the anti-Fraditor and calling you out bullshit crowd. Yeah, that's what you guys do. That's what it's for. We follow you lol cows because it's a shit show. And it's fun to make fun of you and to break down what you get wrong.
For negative interactions. The the ironic part of that is
Eric
that's
Brandt.
exactly
Oh
what
my
CNN
God.
did in their story. They didn't want me to come on their story and be a part of their story because I would talk about boring things, about how I've been invited to train police departments, district attorneys' offices. I've done ride-alongs with law enforcement. I've worked side by side with law enforcement.
Okay, so no, kind of. Sean, whenever you speak to police, I guarantee they are just like, what is this fucking moron talking about? Yeah, you have gone and talked to them. That doesn't mean they took what you said to heart or as truth. I guarantee they listened to what you said and they like probably looked it up or whatever. And they're like, this motherfucker does not know what he's talking about.
Investigated corrupt mayors. I've broken stories on mayors using federal funds.
No. You've made up bullshit. You are a bullshit artist, as NCR likes to say. If he keeps sucking himself off like this, he's going to choke. He can't choke. It's not big enough.
For getting receiving federal funds that they voted on for their construction companies.
What a crock of shit. Have you ever heard more bullshit or drivel coming from somebody who's not even the president?
I fucking love you so much for that one. Oh, I love you so fucking much.
Again, and I don't curse or scream in my videos, so it wouldn't be as entertaining for people. But CNN selectively chose these two useful idiots so that way they can get what? Clicks and views on their video. So
wow, Sean. And this is why the auditor community is fucking turning their backs on you. Because they realized for you, it's a fucking grift. You're pissed off because you think you're the biggest one and everybody needs to fucking listen to you and they should all bow down and kiss the fucking ring. Honestly, if the CNN really wanted to get the biggest fucking clown, they could have got, AG or fucking Chili, DMA, fucking Regan. But you just sound like a petulant child who's so jealous. So jealous.
Right.
Go ahead. Maybe CNN doesn't like the competition from you.
What?
People.
I think
they see you as a threat.
I think that's a good valid.
They see him as a threat? What the fuck are you talking about? Now, me personally, I don't like any of the mainstream news. It's usually just filled with, bullshit most of the time. It is what it is. CNN does not have to worry about anything from this douche canoe. Also, this is a great fucking place for a screenshot. If you know, you know. Yeah, Rogue Nation. Yeah. Fucking Josh Abrams. I mean, a bunch of them. So, God, he's just so pissy because he's the bitch in the beauty pageant that if he doesn't win, he's going to start a fight with everybody. That's what this is.
Point because a lot, even, Newsday is our local newspaper here on Long Island. News 12 Long Island is the broadcast arm of that. And none of them have covered, the New York Post covered this arrest because Lou Sevilla wanted them to, the police union president. But none of the local outlets have covered this story. And I would argue that it is the
whoever this broad is stupid.
Quintessential public interest story, whether you want to paint me out as a YouTuber, a gadfly, an agitator, whatever you want to call me.
Yes.
I'm still a public figure. And Lucy.
Ooh, Sean. You should have not said those words. Because you consider yourself a public figure. Congratulations, bitch. You can be audited.
Sevilla was the police union president, and there was a confrontation where I was arrested. That's
whoa! Breaking news coming in from off the news. Wow, really cool news. Liberty troll Zach has been arrested in Polk County. No shit. Whoa! Holy shit! And he is currently in the care of Sheriff Grady Judd. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, no kidding. Oh, shit. That's fucking funny. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. See what's going on. Liberty Troll Zach has been arrested. Aw. Aw. No, it's so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Fuck him.
Seems like news that would be interesting.
Yeah. Church of POS, that is going to be a fucking amazing press conference. Holy shit.
And for the residents in Suffolk County or Long Island that they report to, but they choose not to. They pick and choose their stories. They pick and choose the themes of their stories. And I do the same thing. And my themes are focusing on police accountability, exposing what's happening inside our police departments. I'm telling everybody watching now.
Let's take a look at what Brian and Sean's talking about. Brian makes the claims that maybe they were scared or you were a threat to them. And Sean is kind of laughing at it. Well, it's not true. No frauditor is a threat to the mainstream media or news outlets.
Not at all.
Because why? They don't put out stories. Yes, they claim and use buzzwords like, I'm an independent journalist, or I'm working on a story, or I'm gathering content for a story to come out later on. But they never put out the news.
Shit. So my boy just hooked me up with it. So trespass, failure to leave, prop ordinance, unidentified. Oh, so I guaranteed he was out there doing a fucking fraud it and was told to leave, and he got fucking trespassed. Holy shit. NCR, my dude. Thank you so much. Yep. Look at that. Holy shit. So he was out frauding and was arrested because he fucking wouldn't leave. Trespass, failed to leave property unordinary. Yeah. Wow. Shocking. Oh no, these morons are getting what's coming. Oh God. I hope Grady fucking does a thing about this. Oh, that is so good. NCR, this is something we're definitely going to need to watch to see if Sheriff Grady fucking says something, because, oh, shit, son.
Sean, for example, went to Melbourne, Florida, and he called out the mayor for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Also accused a random woman of being the mayor's mistress.
I remember that.
No proof that the mayor even knew this woman, let alone that they were in a romantic affair. Sean did that because he wanted the drama. That's what frauditors want. They don't want actual news. They don't want actual facts. They want drama. That's why they mislead people with stuff like Poster 7. That's why they misquote laws. That's why they leave out crucial parts of the information they put out to their viewers, because they want to control the narrative of the story.
And I say this on my channel.
Facts. Fucking facts. My dude nailed it. God, I wish I had some of your wisdom sometimes, my dude. God, you just...
Police unions, especially here in the Northeast and specifically Suffolk County, they receive, again, I don't just go up there with a camera. I was just working before, looking up, it's a 501c. I'm looking up their financials. They have $15 million, the police union in Suffolk County, $15 million in assets. They bring in $5 million a year in annual revenue. They get paid through the contracts, from the county. They get paid canine pay. They don't have a canine. I want to make this clear. There's not one canine that works for the PBA.
Is this just a genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby?
They get canine pay. They get hazard pay. They get a midnight pay. It's a 9 to 5 job.
And this just proves Sean has no clue what he's talking about. Yes, canine handlers get canine pay to take care of the dog that they have to take home with them because it doesn't stay at the police department. They get hazard pay because they have to deal with biohazardous material or hazardous materials.
Nemo, you're 100% correct.
There's no such thing as a 9 to 5 shift with a police officer. Police departments work in one of 3 types of schedules: either an 8-hour shift, a 10-hour shift, or a 12-hour shift.
Yep.
And if you factor in that they
Yep.
may have to work 2 to 3 hours over their scheduled shift to deal with paperwork and reports,
Yes.
it could be longer.
100%.
You don't know what you're talking about, Sean. So maybe you should stop and think about what you say next time.
One thing, Sean, that you're touching on, which I think is really important,
100%. My dude fucking
lucrative
just
policing is in terms of their relationship with
slaps
the
him
government.
down.
Because I remember in Baltimore, we had take-home cars. All officers had take-home cars, and they could drive back to Pennsylvania, and the city paid for the gas. And it was like a $100,000 benefit. But the mainstream media doesn't want to take it on because they want police officers to feed them crime stories, which is more of their fodder. But what
100%.
you're doing is
What?
amazing because you're actually challenging their lack of good reporting,
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
which probably embarrasses him. I mean,
And it's
to hell with
What
it.
the
I
fuck?
completely agree with you when they want the murder scenes. They want, you know, the
How can
vehicle
you completely agree with him when he literally just rambled some stupid bullshit nonsense?
pile-ups. They want to get that call, and if they're adversarial, which, you know, you guys were talking about how a press should be adversarial, and I completely agree. That's the foundation, an adversarial press towards the government.
And this is where the video ends.
What?
Now, this was just a small segment that they uploaded from a 1 hour and 36-minute long live stream that I will more likely end up covering probably this week. And, well, it really shows how much they wanted to suck up to Sean and spin their own narrative. This clearly proves Sean doesn't know what he's talking about. These two so-called reporters really do not understand the ethics of journalism when they clearly have a bias and can't really call themselves reporters or journalists when they can't set aside their own bias to get to the truth. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hype the video. Leave a comment.
That's right.
It helps me with the algorithm.
That's
Check out
right.
my second channel, the NCR Movie Network, the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking, the DNN Cinema Vault.
Yeah.
Don't forget to click the link down below and get your free security scan and 30% off any plan you choose with Cloaked. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time.
Man, dude, you fucking nailed it on the head. Holy shit. And yeah, the whole fucking thing is going to be ridiculous to watch. It is going to be a shit show because all those two are going to do is just fluff Sean the whole entire fucking time. They want his people to come over and give them views so they can be sucked off by Sean's fans. That's all it is. God, that is ridiculous on how they did that. Okay, folks. It is going to be a short stream today. I still have some stuff I have to do around the house, but I might be back on later. But please, please, please go over to NCR, go like the video, hype it up, throw some comments in there, show my boy some love, all right? Like, my man works hard, all right? I might be back on later. I don't know yet. This all depends on what's going on. But until then, thank you so much. Please hit the like, subscribe. If you want to, hit the Cash App below in the pinned comment. As always, love having you here. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club.